Hello, this is Ricky, the Android guy. Hey guys, today we're doing a review of the Nvidia Shield Pro. Now this is the Nvidia Shield, it's an Android TV, so you can see it right here that we have a really familiar screen if you've ever seen Android TV. And today we're going to be reviewing it and telling you why it's good and if it's good for you. So first of all, it is a gamer's dream, especially if you're a gamer. And even if you've never gotten into Android games and really want the opportunity to, there's no other perfect device to do it than this. So it comes with a really great controller starting off that is really good, has a bit of weight to it, but it feels really good overall. The triggers are responsive. Every game I play this with, it hasn't felt forced or uncomfortable, which is really good, of course. Now, I also want to note that you can get a second player, and if you don't want to get another Nvidia Shield controller, well, you can use any third-party Bluetooth controller. So this is one I have from Mad Catz right here, and you can use this as a second player. Now, some games are multiplayer, some games aren't, but the ones that are really good for multiplayer, of course, are even emulators, like the Super Nintendo one I have on here, or even like a PlayStation 1 emulator. Now there are others like Asphalt 8 and others that allow you to do two players, so that is another one to keep in mind. Now, overall, what if you're just not into gaming? Is there something more to this than just gaming? Well, yes and no. Definitely the emphasis and the way I see most people getting this is for gaming. I mean, comes in either at $199 or $299, and you wouldn't get that just for a streaming service. Although you do get all of the favorites here. You get Netflix, you get Hulu, you get pretty much everything available to you on the Google Play Store for watching movie, TV, and everything such as that. Now, speaking of the Play Store, it's not the full Play Store, so that's something to keep in mind when buying this. You don't have the full Play Store. You do have, again, lots of services, Hulu, you have Sling TV, you have a lot of channels that also are on here, so you have a lot of abilities from here. Now, that being said, again, you wouldn't get this just for that. One thing I love is I buy most of my movies on the movie store from Google, so I can play them all right here, and it's a really good quality to watch those in. However, that's a special case. Now, if you do sideload apps, I recommend you get Sideload Launcher, which I have a video on how to sideload ones, and then you can get all types of ones that aren't on the Google Play Store. So you can get things such as Google Photos to check out all your photos. You get games that are not available like Spider-Man 2, Sonic 2, and a couple of other ones that I've sideloaded on here. You can even get things like Showbox. Now here's the thing. Showbox is a prime example of when I might have wanted to do more and the controller really didn't cut it. So important things to note and accessories you might want to get if you buy this. A keyboard is a really good thing. Now this is a keyboard with mousepad, although this mousepad isn't that good. It is a keyboard and it's only $20 and it's a USB, and this Nvidia Shield has two USB ports behind it. Also great is this Microsoft Bluetooth mouse, which allows me to use apps such as Showbox that cannot be used with the controller. So important to note, apps that are designed for touchscreen cannot be used with a controller. However, I can scroll with it with this mouse and then select those videos. So that's really important to be able to do. Now, the biggest thing for gamers is you can stream games, and this is where the value comes in for this device. You can stream so many amazing games like Fear 3, Homefront, the entire Dark Knight trilogy before the latest game that just came out. Devil May Cry 4, Risen 2, Dead Rising 2. You have Overlord 2. You have Darksiders 1 and 2. You have all these games and they're all free. And you can stream them all for free. That's really great value. So, in close, if you want an Android TV and you are into gaming, you should definitely buy this. It's a great value for everything you get. And there really is a lot. You get $30 of Play Store credit to use on whatever you want. You have lots of great games that are free. The ones that are paid for are well worth it. So would I recommend this? Yes. It's been Ricky, the Android guy.